says India is secure because of supreme sacrifices of police martyrs. Election Commission of India terms reports of ghost voters in recent polls incorrect, says claims were based on provisional turnout data. Over 200 families affected by storm and floods in Tripura. Chief Minister directs officials to extend all possible help to affected people. 725 crore rupees project for developing a new integrated terminal building for Imphal Airport. And in ICC World Cup, South Africa takes on Bangladesh at the Oval in London. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Ajanta Chaudhary. Now with the details. Home Minister Amit Shah today visited the National Police Memorial in New Delhi and paid tributes to over 34,000 policemen who laid down their lives while serving the nation. Shah said India is secure because of the supreme sacrifice of the police martyrs. He said he was overwhelmed after visiting the memorial, which was erected as a mark of respect to over 34,000 policemen. Union Home Secretary Rajiv Gauba and Director of the Intelligence Bureau Rajiv Jain accompanied Shah. The National Police Memorial, a 30-foot tall and 238-ton black granite structure, was unveiled by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on October 21 last year on the occasion of Police Commemoration Day. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will visit Siachen Glacier tomorrow and review the security situation there. Singh will be accompanied by Army Chief General Bipin Rawat. Minister will interact with the soldiers and officers and know about the issues faced by them during their deployment on the world's highest battlefield. The Siachen base camp starts at around 12,000 feet and the highest ones range up to 23,000 feet. It witnesses temperature of up to -70 degrees in winters. The Election Commission has described the reports about ghost voters in the Lok Sabha polls as incorrect, saying the claims were based on provisional turnout data uploaded on its website. In a statement, the poll body said the provisional voter turnout data reported on the Commission's website is only the tentative number of voters and not the final numbers. The clarification was in response to allegations that there was a discrepancy in the total turnout and the actual number of electors in some states during the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. The poll body said 2 categories of votes are counted to arrive at the final result: those polled in electronic voting machines and those that are collected through postal ballots from service voters and also from the personnel deployed for poll duties outside their constituencies. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today took part at a Vijay Utsav function held at Tinsukia in Upper Assam to celebrate election of BJP candidate Ramesh Roteli from Dibrugarh Lok Sabha seat with a big margin. The function organised by Tinsukia MLA Sanjay Kishan was participated by several MLAs, Tinsukia District BJP President Lakhyashwar Maran and other party leaders. Several party workers were also felicitated on the occasion for their outstanding performance in the just concluded Lok Sabha poll. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev expressed concern over the damage caused by the storm during the past 24 hours and asked the administration to lend helping hand to the affected families. The Chief Minister today spoke to the district officials to know the actual damage caused by the storm. He asked the officials to keep close coordination between the district administration and all concerned departments. Following instruction from the Chief Minister, Social Welfare Minister Santana Chakma visited some affected areas of Bishalgarh subdivision to know the ground reality. She also visited Gakulnagar Anganwadi Centre, where flood victims were being sheltered. Around 200 families were affected due to a flood triggered by Friday night's heavy shower and on Saturday morning's gusty storm. As many as 10 relief camps were established in West District to shelter flood-affected areas. Assam State BJP today offered their gratitude to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi for taking various initiatives in favour of the people, those belong to BPL category, mainly immediately after holding his office for the second time. Addressing a media conference in Guwahati today, State BJP spokesperson Rupam Goswami said that the increase in scholarship amount under the National Defence Fund and its extension covering all farmers under PM Kisan Yojana, along with few other steps initiated by the Prime Minister, would benefit the poor in the country. The Imphal Airport, or Bir Tikendrajit International Airport, is soon to have world-class infrastructures by developing a new integrated terminal building which will be 5 times bigger than the existing airport. The new project will cost 725 crore rupees, the budget of which was approved by Airport Authority of India regional review meeting of all the airports of the Northeast region. Informing this a new development to media on Saturday at Imphal Airport, the Regional Executive Director, Airport Authority of India, Sanjeev Jindal, said the project will start from 2nd October and will be completed within 3 years. He also informed that no additional land will be acquired for the expansion project.
Aviation infrastructure, experts for sustainability, experts for architectural work.
The Meghalaya government has notified that the wild black pepper will now be long pepper for all intents and purpose, and that Tez Patta, the bay leaf, and long pepper will henceforth be the mandated crops of the Agriculture Department. Meanwhile, Mausan Ram MLA and Congress leader H.M. Shangpleang has hailed the decision of the government to notify Tez Patta, or the bay leaf, and long pepper as agriculture produce and not a forest produce anymore. He said that the government is also in the process of approving broomstick as a non-forest produce. A massive fire broke out at Jagaran, a government-owned emporium for traditional Assamese items, at Ambari in Guwahati on the night of June 1. According to initial reports, the fire broke out on the first floor and 6 fire tenders were pressed into service, which quickly brought the fire under control. No casualties were reported in the incident. Fire department officials suspect short circuit as the reason for fire. In Manipur, Sahitya Academy and Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy jointly organized documentary film festival today at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, DM College campus in Imphal. As part of the festival, documentary film on eminent Manipuri writer E. Sonamani Singh, directed by eminent film director Aribam Sham Sharma, was screened. The program was followed by screening of other documentary films on M.K. Binodini, directed by Aribam Sham Sharma, Poetry of Northeast, directed by Rakesh Shrivastava, and Sahitya Academy, directed by Gulzar. Eminent Manipuri writer E. Sonamani Singh and eminent film director Aribam Sham Sharma graced the occasion. In ICC World Cup, Bangladesh has set a victory target of 331 runs for South Africa at the Oval in London. Batting first, Bangladesh scored 330 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in the stipulated 50 overs. In yesterday's matches, New Zealand beat Sri Lanka by 10 wickets, while Australia defeated Afghanistan by 7 wickets. In more sports news, the 2-day 28th Assam State Swimming Championship 2019, organized by Assam Swimming Association, concluded today at Dr. Zakir Hussain Aquatic Complex, Horu Hojai Sports Complex in Guwahati. 364 participants from 15 districts took part in the championship, where the events were held under 5 age categories starting from 7 to 17 years, along with men and women senior category. Kamrup district participated with 137 swimmers, highest among the districts. Over 30 numbers of swimmers will be selected from the championship, who would take part in the 36th Glenmark Sub-Junior National Aquatic Championship 2019 and 46th Glenmark Junior National Aquatic Championship 2019, starting from 26th June at Rajkot in Gujarat. The XCO Mudfest was a bicycle race held today as a part of cycling, the city event being held in Guwahati as a part of World Bicycle Day. XCO stands for cross country, one of the different forms of races, and this race had a track length of 7.8 kilometers. The racetrack was at Botabali Hills near Guwahati Public School at Panjabari, a race through muddy tracks with downhill sections and steep climbs. The race consisted of 4 categories as per the following table, that is Masters above 30 years, Junior under 18 years, Senior Elite between 18 to 30 years, and Women. A total of 58 people came for the race, out of which 34 could finish the race. A total of 6 women participants, where everyone finished the race, with Marcelina W. Sangma, popularly known as Mars, headed the podium in the women's category. Flooding Wahang, a 40-year-old farmer and marathoner from the remote village of Sning Maulen, about 20 kilometers from Maukirwat, southwest Khasi Hills district of Meghalaya, who will be representing India in the 2019 Trail World Championships to be held in Miranda do Corvo in Portugal on June 8, expressed confidence of winning the competition. Walang was yesterday felicitated in a program organized by the district administration with a view to raise funds in order to meet the requirements for his travel expenses, visas and other expenses in Portugal. Walang also credited his success to everyone for supporting him since the beginning. In Manipur, the Classic Football Academy was formally launched on Saturday with star players from Manipur who had played in ISL and I-League making an appearance during a friendly football match at main stadium, Kuman Lampak in Imphal. The actual training program will start from today at 3 centres, including Loitang Kuno Ground, Malom Ground and Lilong Charging Ground in Imphal West. Altogether, 320 players, including girls, had already registered for the training program at the 3 centres. There will be 5 days of training session daily under the watchful eyes of 12 coaches. Nauba Thangjam is the director of the Classic Football Academy, while P. Renedy Singh is the technical director and Gamjin Daime as manager. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.